Picture this, you're about to have the most important conversation of your life with your dad. Except your dad happens to be the King of England, you've spent years airing the family's dirty laundry on Netflix, and oh yeah, your stepmother, who you absolutely roasted in your tell-all book, is sitting right there watching the whole thing unfold at *. Welcome to Harry's nightmare tea party at Clarence House. So here's what went down, and trust me, it's juicier than any royal drama you've binge-watched. Prince Harry, or as I like to call him, Harold the Hapless, finally got his long-awaited sit-down with King Charles. But here's the thing that's got everyone buzzing. The aftermath photos tell a story that no PR team can spin. We're talking about a man who walked out looking like he'd just been told his credit card was declined at a charity shop. Let's break this down step by step, because honestly, this is better than any soap opera. Harry rolls up to Clarence House for what reports claim was a 55-minute private meeting. But hold on, let's do some quick math here. Half that time was probably security doing their thing, making sure our guy wasn't smuggling in recording devices or surprise microphones. Because let's be real, after the Oprah interview and the Netflix series, would you trust him not to record everything? So we're looking at maybe 20 to 25 minutes of actual father-son time. That's barely enough time for Charles to finish his Earl Grey and deliver what was probably the royal equivalent of "we need to talk." Now, what do you think Harry had on his agenda? This wasn't exactly a casual "hey dad, how's the weather?" kind of visit. Word is he came with demands, and I mean demands. Money, obviously. Security arrangements. Maybe even some help with those mounting legal bills. Possibly a side of validation with his tea. And Charles? Well, imagine your dad giving you the most polite, royal version of, "That's a hard no, son." Complete with proper British understatement and probably zero eye contact. Here's where it gets absolutely fascinating. You don't need to be a psychology expert to read the room when you see those exit photos. Harry's face walking out of Clarence House? That's not the expression of a man who got what he came for. That's the face of someone who just realized they have to go home and explain to their spouse why the family ATM is officially closed. And speaking of going home, picture this, Harry in the back of a car, probably stuck in London traffic, knowing Meghan is waiting by the phone in sunny California. You know she's got her questions ready. Did you get the money? What about the security? Did he apologize to Emmy? When do we get our titles back? Meanwhile, Harry's probably scrolling through his contacts, wondering if it's too late to just disappear to a remote island somewhere. But wait, it gets better. Reports suggest Camilla was there too. Let that sink in for a moment. Harry had to sit across from the woman he absolutely demolished in his book's Spare, asking his father for favors while she's right there, probably giving him the kind of look that could freeze hell over. Imagine the tension. Imagine trying to ask for £1 million while the stepmother you publicly roasted is sitting there, sipping her tea, watching you squirm. That's not just awkward, that's next-level uncomfortable.